Hello and thank you for clicking on this video. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my self-care / pamper routine. So this is something that I would do if I feel like I need a little bit of me time, a little bit of self-love. I've had a little bit of a stressful week this week, and this is something I would always do when I feel like I need to relax and unwind. So if you want to see all the products and my routine, then please keep on watching. One of the places that I feel most relaxed is in the bath. I love having baths, they always relax me so much. So I always start off by putting some bubble bath in. This Imperial Leather Moonlit Skies one smells incredible. All of their bubble baths do, to be fair, but this one is especially amazing. So I'll do a little routine whilst I'm in the bath. I'm not going to show too much of my hair care routine as I have a dedicated video that I've linked down below if you want to see that. But I'll start by washing my hair and then onto my body. These Imperial Leather shower gels are amazing. Another thing that I like to do when I'm in the bath is apply a face mask. This is the Simple Detox Mask and I love this. I just apply this whilst I'm sat in the bath with my face mask brush, and I'll leave it to sit there whilst I relax or whilst I do all the other things that I need to do in the bath. I also take in the bath with me a pumice stone just to do my feet. I'm not going to be showing that in this video for obvious reasons. But another thing that I do whilst I'm in the bath is I will either watch a YouTube video or read a book depending on how I feel, and then I'm going to be taking a new razor. If you watch my weekend vlog from last week, then you'll recognise this. This is the FFS razor. So this is with the rose gold handle. It's such a good razor. Even though it's winter and we can hide our hairy legs, I love the feeling of freshly shaved legs. And then when I get out of the bath, I like to apply a gradual tan, and I've been using the Bondi Sands Gradual Milk Tan. This is amazing. It gives you a lovely golden glow. Once I finish that, I'll just pop some comfy clothes on. I love loungewear. So the simple mask that I used before helps detox and remove impurities. So I'm following up with a Holika sheet mask, which helps hydrate the skin. It makes it feel nice and glowy, and I really notice a difference with using the two of these together. This is a really important part of my routine for me. I love putting face mask on. It makes me feel so relaxed. Then I just take a facial roller and I use that to press the face mask into my skin. Whilst this is on, then I'll do some other things. I did my nails today. They were in need of a little bit of a refresh. Then when it's finished, I will take it off. Sometimes whilst I'm waiting, I'll also tidy up or just do some other things, whatever I feel like doing whilst the face mask is sat on there. I always love having a candle lit whilst I'm having a little pamper. This one is from Mattel and it's actually a pineapple and coconut one, and it smells absolutely incredible. Then I will do my skincare routine. So what I've been using at the minute is I picked up this CeraVe moisturising cream the other day, and I've been loving this. It's a very thick consistency and it honestly makes your skin feel so hydrated, so fresh, just really moisturised. I always feel really relaxed when I'm doing my skincare. And then the next product I'm applying is the CeraVe Eye Repair Cream. Again, this is an incredible product. The CeraVe products smash it every single time, and I spread that onto my under eye. This kind of routine I really like to do. I always like to take a little bit of time for myself just to make sure that I'm feeling nice and relaxed. And I've also been using this Super Facialist Rose Soothing Face Mist. This is incredible. The spray bottle on this is something that I've never had before from a face spray, and I love it. It sprays out a little bit like hairspray, and now my skin is feeling nice and glowy. So then what I like to do to help me relax is have a nice cup of tea. Having a cup of tea and some biscuits really does relax me. I always feel really at peace when I have a cup of tea, some biscuits, and I'm watching something or I'm relaxing. Having this routine for me is so important. After a really stressed week, I like to take some time out for myself. It's so easy to get caught up in life and not actually take any time just for you. Another thing that I've been loving to do recently, which really helps me relax, is I've been making my way through the Harry Potter films. You don't necessarily need to make your way through the Harry Potter ones if you're not a fan, but I have found that I feel really relaxed when I'm watching these. I make sure that my phone is down and off. I don't look at my phone. I just take this time to just relax, watch the film, and take the time for myself. Another thing that I also like to do is watch some YouTube videos. I try to stay off of my page and just watch other people's for the entertainment. I don't like working. I don't want to think about my YouTube channel and statistics and subscribers and all that kind of stuff. Or I'll also watch something on Netflix, and I just feel really relaxed and so much better when I do this. Then I always make sure that before I go to bed, my hair is nice and dry and ready for the next day. As I mentioned before, I do have a dedicated routine which I'll link down below. I just wanted to include a few tips for you to be able to create your own self-care routine. It's really easy to forget to take that time out for yourself and not be working or on your phone on social media, and I always feel better. So the first one is make time. We're all busy, we've all got things to do, but honestly making the time to take for yourself away from other people and just being with yourself is really important. I'm guilty of not doing this. I always feel like I should be doing something or I'm chatting to someone, but it's a really positive thing if you're able to be by yourself and really content and happy. The next one is switch off completely. This doesn't just include your phone, it can include being away from other people and being on your own. It can include switching off electronics, so for example, taking your time to read a book or just be sat and just not doing actually anything actively. This is easier said than done because we're all in a habit of being on our phone or watching something completely, but it's a really good idea if you can practice being away from these kind of things. The next thing is find out what works for you. This is my self-care routine. Yours will probably look a little bit different. You might not like baths. You might find other ways that you relax and things that you enjoy doing. So it's a good idea to make a note of some of the things that you find relaxes you, something that makes you feel like you're rewarding yourself with a little bit of you time. The next one is exercise. I didn't show any exercise in this video because I didn't do it this evening. It's really easy to feel like exercise is a chore and something that you have to do, but actually whenever I do exercise I always feel so much better. It's easier said than done getting there and doing it sometimes, but I always feel tons better afterwards. And the next one, if you are feeling like you need a little bit of self-care, could be talking with someone. I do recommend taking time to yourself, but like I said, I've had a really stressful week and I find discussing this with the people that are close to me, my friends and family, really does make you feel better. They help put a lot of things into perspective. So if you do have someone that you can speak to about your week and maybe get some things off your chest, then that's a good idea. And the next one is find your happy place. So I mentioned that I've been watching the Harry Potter films. I find really at peace and really happy and content when I am doing that. I find them a little bit nostalgic. I really enjoy them. But your happy place might be somewhere different. It could be reading. It could be watching something different. It could just be sat and not actually doing anything. It could be relaxing in bed. You will have something that you feel most content and happy with. And it's really important to recognise what that is and make sure that you schedule some time in your week to do that. So that is everything. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video and you found it useful. If you did enjoy the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you here again soon. Thank you.
Let me feel your love again, 'cause I've been running round in circles screaming out your name. Take me to a different place.